If you can see it and feel it in your mind, if you can believe it, the body will follow. This is what this jacked motherfucker told me years ago. Dude was a porn star, bursting out the seams with muscle mass. And I spent the next 3 to 4 years having a horrible mindset and making horrible fucking gains. Because I found a way to make what he was saying not make as much sense. I found a way to dilute it. Yeah, but I mean, this guy, he's kind of, just being honest, this guy seemed kind of dumb. So my mind's going, aren't dumb guys usually more muscular? My mind's looking for anything it can grasp. Aren't dumb people just kind of those dumb, oogly dudes that are just fucking gorilla strong because they're missing stuff up here? I'm trying to make sense out of why he has great results and why I don't. And he's preaching mindset. For a long time, anyone that talked about mindset, my mind immediately went to elite genetics or they're not natural. Just at the mere mention of mindset, I would go, oh, this is one of those fake naturals. Anything to make sense out of why they had epic results and I didn't. Versus actually trying and applying what they're talking about. I saw this question the other day. Someone asked someone, so what does mindset even mean? What does mindset even mean? And it's actually a really good question. Like, you'll see all these speakers, authors, motivational speakers. It's mindset. Let's really break that down. What does that mean? A lot of people, they just see that and they don't associate that with a specific thing. It's just kind of like, oh, mindset, like fucking believe in yourself or some shit. I don't know. What mindset means to me is the setting. It's not even what you set your mind to. It's the setting that your mind is on. And if we apply that with thinking in binary terms, drawing a line in the sand and just ask ourselves some very simple questions, within seconds we start to learn a lot about ourselves. So the setting that your mind is on, your mindset, do you believe in yourself or do you not believe in yourself? Do you tend to think you can pull it off, whatever it is? Or do you tend to think you can't pull it off, whatever it is? This is a very important question. Do you tend to think you have what it takes? Or do you tend to think you don't have what it takes? I'm about to be squinting like a mofo. You see that sun come out? Oh man, I'm all carb depleted. I'm looking skinny. I'm looking small. I'm already getting cooked in the comments about you got to put some size on. I'm getting peeled first, y'all. I'm getting absolutely peeled, covered in veins. This has been my goal, so I will see it through to the end, no matter what. And then after that, we'll slowly put the size on. It's all part of the plan, don't worry. But this natural light, it's not doing me any favors. That's why you need that influencer lighting just coming from above. Get the shadows going. That's when you can really start looking like you're doing something special. What is the setting that your mind is on when it comes to what you can accomplish, when it comes to your relationship with food, when it comes to your relationship with the world? It's so fucking simple and it's so important, but how many people will never even ponder these topics? How many overweight people will never even ponder, what is my relationship with food? What is the setting that my mind is on when it comes to food? A motherfucker will go decades of their entire life not even pondering that question. And if they did ponder it and had to admit some uncomfortable truths like, it's never enough, I always want to indulge, I always want to eat more, it is my preference to overeat every single meal, that's what the setting is that my mind is on when it comes to food, when it comes to meals, when it comes to eating, they might stop and think, well, damn, that's kind of fucking crazy. That's the best thing that can happen to you and me, is as we're going through these different categories, asking ourselves, what is the setting that our mind is on for this category? The best thing that can happen to us is we go, oh, that's fucked up. That's a bad setting. That's an incorrect setting. That setting is getting me this result. I don't like this result. I need to change this setting. It's really that simple. And we have all of these successful people all over the world sharing their story, saying, I never stopped believing. I never stopped thinking it's going to work out. I always knew deep in my heart. I always saw it deep in my mind's eye. I always visualized this end result. How many champions in sports in their field have said these things word for word? But then regular people, just normal people, average Janes and Joes, sleep on the mindset. They think, yeah, but I mean, that's fucking, as Kobe Bryant, dude. He was always going to be as big as he was. Rest in peace. That was his destiny. Clearly, that's why that's why he's on TV. That's why he was at the top. It was always going to happen. Surely it's not all of these things literally every successful person agrees on, shares. Surely it's not these commonalities they all have when it comes to how they think, how they operate. It's just the lucky factor. It's just the X factor. Anything to not flip the script, flip the mirror, take a look at your own thoughts, your own habits, anything but that. We'll go to great lengths not to do that and ask ourselves, are we really firing on all cylinders? Are we really trying our hardest? Are we really doing our best? Are we really going in a direction that we're even fucking remotely excited about? There's a good question. So that's what mindset means to me. It's what you set your mind to. It's the setting that your mind is on. This makes everything so crystal clear. It makes it so obvious. So let me know in the comments, what's the setting that your mind is on? Let me know. Let's go.